Hey y'all. So I wanted to come on here and share some revelations that God gave me. It was a while ago, but he just keeps reminding me of things that he's teaching me. And so in this season, he's actually just reminding me again of something that he's taught me already, but he is now showing me in areas where I can help. And so I wanted to share with you guys because it was a time of brokenness that I got this. It was a time that God was showing me how to let go. For me personally, it was my kids and just some relationships and a lot going on in my life. I had a lot coming. It was like a wave after wave. And so this revelation that he gave me was in the moment of prayer at the altar call. And so what was spoken over me was this. God said, Carissa, right now, it's like you're sitting at the edge of the ocean and there's just wave after wave coming and hitting you. And wave after wave, it just keeps coming and coming. And you are holding on to everything so tightly. It's like sand in your hand though. So you're trying to hold sand as the wave is just coming and coming, and you're freaking out because you're so scared of how much you might lose this sand. And what God told me to do was to just open my hand, and he promised that he wouldn't let the sand get out of my palm, and that all I had to do was let it go, and he would protect it, he would take care of it, and I wouldn't have to worry. Like, I cry now because that's about my kids. About my kids and some very close relationships to me. And I didn't realize how much I wasn't giving to God. I didn't realize how much I didn't know how to let go and trust God in those moments. Because co-parenting is a thing, and more than half the time it's not easy. And so with that being said, my encouragement to you today is just to remember God has you. God has your kids. Doesn't matter how scary a situation may be. Doesn't mean don't pray for them. Doesn't mean don't be a parent, because you still got to do all those things. But there is a time and there is a place. And first and foremost, we have to remember that there's God. They're God's kids. And there's the whatever problem it is, whether it's not your kids, whether it's your finances or a house situation, right? Or just a job situation, no matter what it is, give it to God first. Give it to God first and trust and see what he'll do with it. Because, man, if I can't tell you how many times God has shown me how much he's just going to do for me. He just says, just trust me. And so I trust him. And guess what? It always works out way better than I ever even realized. And so God's got you. Don't forget. All right? God's got you. He loves you. And let go. Let go and give it to him. Stay in prayer. Stay in the word. Be encouraged. Know that he loves you and he's got you. And I love you too. And that is it.